Quantum manifestation is the simplest thing in the world. Literally. Scientists have proven it. Quantum physics confirms it. And yet, 99% of people never do it correctly. Why? Because we've been taught to overcomplicate it. In the next 12 minutes, I'm going to explain quantum manifestation so simply that a child could understand it. And I'm going to show you the one reason why you're probably not manifesting what you want. Let's break it down. Here's the paradox. Quantum manifestation is simultaneously the easiest and the hardest thing you can ever do. It's easy because the mechanism itself is incredibly simple. Thought creates reality. Your consciousness shapes the world around you. That's the core principle. It's hard because we, as human beings, are constantly fighting against our own nature. We are trained from birth to overcomplicate, to strive, to struggle. We're taught that nothing worthwhile comes easy. So when we're presented with a method of reality creation that is profoundly simple, we don't trust it. We sabotage it. By the end of this video, you're going to understand both the breathtaking simplicity of quantum manifestation and the precise reason why you've likely been struggling with it. I'm going to walk you through the 3 simple steps that form the core of the process, and then I'm going to reveal the one massive psychological blocker that almost everyone faces. We'll even touch on the real quantum physics behind this, the observer effect, the famous double-slit experiment, not in a complicated textbook way, but in a way that makes perfect, intuitive sense for your daily life. And I promise you, the reason nobody does it correctly, even when they know the steps, will genuinely surprise you. It's not what you think. So first, let's get crystal clear. What exactly is quantum manifestation? At its heart, it's the practical application of quantum mechanics principles to consciously create your desired reality. Now, don't let that sound intimidating. Let me explain the basics in plain English. In the quantum world, scientists discovered something mind-blowing. Particles don't have a definite state until they are observed. This is the observer effect. The act of looking, of measuring, of focusing consciousness actually determines the outcome. Before observation, particles exist in a cloud of potential, a superposition of all possible states. The moment you observe it, that wave of possibility collapses into one specific reality. Furthermore, everything at the quantum level is connected through quantum entanglement. What happens to one particle instantly affects another, no matter the distance. So how does this apply to you and your desire to manifest a better life? It means your consciousness is the ultimate observer. Your focused attention and your dominant feelings are what collapse the wave function of possibility into your specific physical reality. It means multiple versions of your life. One where you have that dream job, that loving relationship, that vibrant health, are existing right now in a state of potential. You are not attracting something from afar. You are selecting which of these already existing timelines you tune into, through the quality of your observation, through your state of being. Think of it like a television. All the channels, all the shows are broadcasting simultaneously. Your reality is the screen. Your consciousness, your feeling state, is the remote control. You get to choose which channel you're watching. Quantum physics is simply the science that explains how the remote works. The simple, profound truth is this: reality is not fixed. It is responsive. It responds directly to consciousness. And the process of using this understanding boils down to 3 incredibly simple steps. Not 30, not 12, 3. Step 1 is to decide. Know with absolute clarity what you want. Quantum manifestation requires precision. The quantum field, the universe, consciousness, whatever you want to call it, cannot deliver what you haven't clearly defined. A vague desire like, I want more money, yields vague, confusing results. A specific desire like, I want to effortlessly earn an additional $2,000 per month by providing a valuable service I love, by June 1st, gives the universe a clear blueprint. You must get crystal clear. It's like ordering at a restaurant. You don't just say, I want food. You look at the menu and you decide. This step is simple, just decide. But this is where people first stumble. They are afraid to commit. They change their minds daily. They worry about picking the right thing. The key is to choose one core desire to focus your quantum manifestation practice on. Step 2 is to assume. This is the quantum leap. This is where you collapse the wave function. You must assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. You must feel it real now. This is not about hoping for a future event. It's not affirmations chanted with a sense of lack. This is the conscious, deliberate act of shifting your internal state to one where your desire is already a present fact. You close your eyes and you experience in your imagination what it feels like to have that thing right now. The relief, the joy, the security, the freedom. You dwell in that feeling. You let it soak into every cell. Why does this work? Because the quantum field responds to your current, dominant vibration. It doesn't respond to your hope for tomorrow. It responds to your reality of today. If your dominant reality is I am waiting for this, then you will manifest more waiting. If your dominant reality is I have this now, you collapse that specific reality into your physical experience. The simplicity is stunning. Just feel it real for 5 focused minutes each day. Step 3 is to detach. After you have decided and assumed, you let go completely. You release your grip on the how and the when. You don't obsess. You don't check for signs every hour. You don't worry if it's working. Your job was steps 1 and 2, to give the clear order and to embody the state of reception. The universe's job is the delivery, the orchestration of circumstances. Think of it like ordering a package online. You place the order, you get the confirmation email, and then you go about your life. You don't drive to the warehouse to check on it. You don't call the shipping company 10 times a day. You trust the process. In quantum terms, your state of detachment, of faith, of knowing, keeps the chosen reality waveform collapsed. Desperation, neediness, and obsessive checking are just different forms of observation that say, I do not have it, which collapses the reality of not having it. The simplicity is in the letting go. Do your 5 minutes of feeling it real and then forget about it. Go live. Your life. The challenge, of course, is our human impatience and our deeply ingrained need to control outcomes. And that brings us to the core of this whole discussion. If quantum manifestation is this simple, just decide, assume, and detach, then why does nobody actually do it? Why do we see so much struggle, so many courses, so much confusion around the law of attraction and reality creation? Here is the real problem, the single massive blocker. People don't do it because it feels too simple. Our brains, our societies, our entire upbringing are programmed with one core equation. Hard work equals results. Sweat, effort, struggle, sacrifice. These are the currencies we believe in. Quantum manifestation presents a completely different equation. Internal alignment equals results. Being, not doing. This feels wrong. It feels lazy. It feels like you're getting away with something. We want to do something tangible because action makes us feel productive and in control. Sitting quietly for 5 minutes and feeling happy feels like nothing. It creates cognitive dissonance. We think if it were this easy, everyone would be a millionaire living their dream life. And that's exactly the point. Most people cannot accept the simplicity. Their conditioning won't allow it. Let's break down the 5 main reasons people overcomplicate it. First, cultural conditioning. We live in a no-pain, no-gain world. Second, our need for control. Doing feels more controllable than being. Third, impatience. We want a microwave result from a crockpot process. Quantum timing is not linear. Fourth, doubt. A little voice says, if I'm not struggling, am I really doing this right, Trishna? And fifth, distraction. It is far easier to watch 100 videos about manifestation than it is to sit in silence for 5 minutes and consistently feel a new reality. This explains the paradox. Quantum manifestation is simple, but simple does not always mean easy. Simple means the process is straightforward. Easy means it requires no discipline. And here is where the discipline lies, in maintaining that assumed feeling state despite what your current physical reality shows you. Most people give up. They do the feeling exercise for a day or two, look around, see nothing has changed externally, and conclude it doesn't work. They then fall back into their old state, their old vibration, their old reality. The manifestation was working, the shift was happening at the quantum level, but they quit the process before it could materialize. The one thing that changes everything is consistency in the assumed state. Not in doing affirmations, not in making vision boards, not in meditating to clear your mind. Those are all actions. The quantum key is in being, in consistently returning day after day to the state of the wish fulfilled, just 5 minutes a day of genuine, embodied having it now feeling. Most people do this once and wonder why nothing happened. It's like going to the gym for one session and expecting a six-pack. The quantum field requires a consistent signal to lock onto your chosen reality channel. So, how do you actually do it? Let's get practical. First, choose one desire. Don't scatter your quantum focus. Then commit to this daily 5-minute practice. Sit comfortably. Close your eyes. Imagine in first person that your desire is fulfilled right now. See what you would see. Hear what you would hear. Feel the emotions in your body, the joy, the peace, the excitement. Make it vivid. Linger in that feeling. Stay there for the full 5 minutes. Then open your eyes and go about your day. Detach. Trust. Repeat this every single day for a minimum of 30 days. Watch as your reality begins to shift. The secret sauce is not in complexity. It's in consistency plus feeling plus detachment. You don't need complicated rituals, special crystals, or perfect circumstances. You just need you, your consciousness, and 5 focused minutes. You'll know it's working when you notice synchronicities increasing. Those meaningful coincidences. You'll find opportunities appearing. The right people and resources will start to come into your path. Your external reality will shift subtly at first, then more dramatically. Most importantly, you'll develop an inner knowing, a quiet certainty that it is done. What should you avoid? Checking for results obsessively, changing your desire every other day, mixing too many methods and confusing your signal, overcomplicating the process with endless techniques, and most of all giving up before the 30-day mark. To conclude, let's summarize. Quantum manifestation is simple. It is the natural process of using your consciousness to select your reality from the infinite field of possibilities. The 3 steps are decide, assume, and detach. The reason not because it is not because it's hard, but because its simplicity clashes with everything we've been taught. We are addicted to complexity and effort. Your mission, if you want to change your life, is to embrace the simple discipline. For the next 30 days, commit to those 5 minutes. Decide what you want, feel it real now, then let go. You are the observer of your life. You have the remote control. What reality will you choose to tune into today? The power was never outside of you. It's in the quality of your attention, the focus of your consciousness, right here, right now. Start simple. Start now.